Just watch these clips.
All right, come on, get the AI out my
exactly
let's go.
what I mean. From awkward stage introductions, forced jokes that didn't land, weird reactions to people.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Off rip, I'm gonna just let y'all know right now. I truly feel like the worst thing that came upon the Streamer Awards on camera, in my opinion, was probably the India Love thing. And that's no shade to India Love, but I genuinely feel like she shouldn't have done that. I feel like that was something that shouldn't have happened.
Clearly upset when they didn't win. It was wild. Some of these moments had the whole audience silent, and the camera angle switching didn't make it any better. But hey, I'm not gonna spoil too much.
Bro,
Check
my
the clips for
chapstick
yourself
broke.
and tell me which moment was the hardest to watch.
Let's take a minute to recognize all the important relationships here tonight.
Okay. So let's keep it a stack, right? Why were they only paying the producers like a stick of bubblegum and a prayer? Cause like there's no way a paid production cast is doing this bad. Production wise. They had to be getting paid in RuneScape coins. Cause there's no way. Clip farms? You think it was clip farms? You right. It could have been, but like I don't know. I feel like some of it was like I don't know. Like I feel like this right here, like this genuinely feels like a mistake. Now the Deshae Frost and Blackboy Mac junk, I feel like that was clip farm. I feel like they was actually trolling. Cause there's no way you can mistake Blackboy Max for Deshaun. I feel like this right here was an actual mistake. I feel like they were actually trolling. It was the ALK. Okay. I exposed yo off that one. Yo, can you please watch out, bro? We actually get me caught up. I feel like this was a clip farm right here. Okay, this actually was pretty funny.
Ben, I spit.
Okay.
Austin.
Yes, also Austin for
Thank you, I love you. Hassan is here.
Okay.
Is that a vibration remote in your pocket, or are you just excited to be here?
I'll put it on you later.
Okay. All right. So I guess I truly don't know how to feel about that. We just gonna keep pushing. That's not my sector.
Or like a...
I won't say that's not my sector, but like you know.
Could you explain your inspiration for your outfit tonight? It looks familiar for some reason to me. Ham's over there.
Why would it be familiar to you? I don't understand. I mean, I got it in China, but yeah.
Maybe because I'm Chinese. Maybe that's why. It just looks familiar. Anyway, Austin shows here tonight as well.
Tight.
If you guys see Austin roaming around, though, just report to Hassan, because Austin's the only one who knows this place command. All right, let's keep going.
Tazzy, bro, you're into virate. What? It's like I understand like y'all clip farming and like y'all just doing junk, but like it's like so random. Like it literally has no context. Like you're just saying stuff. What even is that? Don't worry about it. You too young. Stay out of grown folk business.
This way, the homophobic table. Woo! Or was it misogynistic? I don't remember.
Hey, look at Wendy. All right, hold on.
Look at them. They're back to back.
So let's talk about this right here.
misogynistic. I don't remember.
Why did she call FaZe that? I know nothing about, bro. So is it like an inside joke that they're like crazy? Like they like no idea? Like is it like an inside joke? It must be like an inside joke or something that I don't know about. Like you gotta be tapped in. I was actually kind of confused on this.
Look at them. They're back to back.
Her job was the
Couple
cliff
in
farm.
Paradise, you see?
Her job was the
Are you
cliff
guys
farm.
doing okay? There's so much tension. How's
Yes,
it going?
we're doing great.
Yeah.
There's no tension.
Are you guys in love?
That's why it's like I don't know, like I don't know. I feel like everything was the clip farm. Right? Everything was the clip farm. I feel like that was the whole point. I feel like we can all agree on that, but I just think the problem was some of the jokes and some of the things that happened just got misinterpreted and miscommunicated, and then it didn't help that people had their own conspiracies online. So then people started like, it's just I feel like that's just what happens in these type of scenarios where like there's so many different type of groups. And I'm not talking like, I'm not getting too deep. I'm talking about WL, poggers, and like people beyond that. That's what I mean, like in terms of that. Because every sector, I feel like every community has their own jokes and has their own way of joking. But like, when you try to mix it all together and try to interpret it based on how your community interacts with each other, it just gets messy, bro. It just gets messy, bro. You know? I feel like that was like the biggest problem.
Are you guys in love? Do you love each other?
A bunch of misinterpreted things.
Yes.
Oh! Okay, I need to get out of here. This is too much heels, as they say. Too many heels? I don't know. I think that's what the kids say. Okay, I need to get out of here. The kids say.
Is it like lagging?
But let me know if the distance gets too much. I can try to get Dr. K over here to fix things for you, okay? They're from Timu.
Who's Dr. K? Tazzy, aren't you a Clover boy?
Anyway, speaking of Streamer University, we do have alumni here tonight. Ray and To have alumni here tonight.
Wait.
Anyway, speaking of Streamer here tonight, not here. I could almost speak English. It's
Wait.
me and you.
Wait, did she cut out the Kai junk? I wanted to talk about that. High key. Oh, they cut that out. I wanted to talk about that junk. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna beat around the bush about it. We can talk about it. Bruce swag. Sheesh, bro. Hold on. I don't know. Yeah, it's just like, and you know what's crazy about it not being funny? To some communities, I know her jokes had people dying. But it just comes down to that misinterpretation and just how you perceive it at the end of the day. I feel like that's definitely what it came down to. For sure. Cause like, bro, I wanna see that. I wanna see that, what's it called? That clip. Damn, got it. Alright, is it right here?
The most expensive haircut and the least educational university. So congratulations to you.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, I know someone was dying at that joke. Kai just didn't find it funny, nor did his colleagues. You know?
I'm gonna be on the mic now. Turn this mic now. Turn this shit on. Turn this shit on. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny. If you all gonna be on the mic making jokes, at least let it be funny.
I thought it was
Have a good night.
the most expensive haircut.
Yeah. I was dying. All right, so bro just trolling. Yeah, I feel like that's the big base of it. That stuff that happened in the bathroom. Why does that keep coming up? That stuff that happened in the bathroom. Bro, that's really just he say, she say, right? I mean, there was like, I heard it was Tylil involved, and what's his name? Dez involved, and somebody was saying he wasn't there. Somebody saying he was there. I really don't have the full context to even go talk about that. I saw T-Banks react to the Tylil situation with what's her name, Jordy or whatever. It's getting messy, bro. This is a messy end of 2025 for the streaming community, bro.